Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content, whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you're watching my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Commando Hardcore. So, we are playing currently on Hardcore Ultimate Edition, and a Commando build in the game Grim Dawn, which is what we're playing, is the combination between a soldier and a demolitionist. So this is where we're at. We're going to go ahead and, as usual, we're going to show you my soldier skills and my demolition skills here in just a minute, and give you a chance to pause the video just to see where I'm at and where I'm putting points at. I am currently level 90 and trying to figure out a few things about this. We have changed a few things from the original build, which was set up by Mr. Arcade Life, and I'll show you that here in a minute, and we're going to change one or two more things. So, all right, so here's the deal. We're going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause the video if you wish to, and see where I've got my skill points put, or see which ones I have. Now, notice the blue numbers are augmented by a piece of gear, so all of the numbers in here are augmented by a piece of gear. So you'll have to get that figured out. Now, here's the deal. There will be a Grim Tools link in the video description down below. That way you can take a good look at it and basically see the setup, or the whole thing. Like this one has 2 with 3 augmenting. Currently I have 16 with 10 augmenting here. So that is where we're at for that. That way you can look at the Grim Tools and be able to tell that. So, all right, here we go. We are going to count down from 5 down to 0. Get ready. You can pause it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is currently my soldier skills. Demolitionist. All right, not much here in Demolitionist. We have added, which Mr. Arcade Life doesn't have, Granado, and High Impact, and Shattering Blast. Shattering Blast is more of an AoE, I believe. But it does internal trauma and boost fire damage, and gives me critical strike when I use this. And so we'll have to figure that out. We are working with it. We're trying to figure it out. So, all right. Again, the blue numbers are, but the white numbers are not augmented. The blue numbers are. So, augmented by a piece of gear. All right, so we are going to count down from 5 down to 0. Okay, so in case y'all want to pause it and see what's at. So, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, and that is my demolition. So, a couple of things. Mr. Arcade Life does not use Cadence. I currently am using Cadence as a damage spell. I'm using Cadence and Granado as a damaging spell. This build is absolutely positively a tank. If you see during this episode, which I'm gonna go ahead and do this, we'll walk in here and do something while I talk. If you see me if I get Chupacabra called, I am a tank. I can absolutely, me and Chupacabra can sit there and whack on each other for hours at a time. I cannot kill him, he cannot kill me. That's part of the problem. I'm a tank. Absolutely, I have no problem being a tank. But Chupacabra doesn't do enough physical damage to kill himself by hitting and smacking on me. And I don't do enough damage with Cadence and Granado yet. I don't know. I haven't tried it with Cadence and Granado to kill him. We'll have to see. So, couple things here. This absolutely gives me +2 to deadly momentum. Okay, I have the mythical versions of it here. They're absolutely not bad. I am going to take this one and throw it and sell it, since it's the better one out of the 2. This one gives me 1845 damage. This one gives me 15. So we'll keep this in here. We may do it later. Again, that gives me +2 to deadly momentum. So that is deadly momentum here is, there we go. It adds +2 to my deadly momentum, which will increase my physical, pierce, bleed, internal trauma, all of that. So, I am, on the other hand, going to swap this out real quick. Let me show you here. And we took a really, really good look at this thing. This gives me +3 to Ulzur's Wrath. Ulzur's Wrath is over here, and demolitionist. It'll give me +2 to retaliate. It'll give me retaliation damage added to my attack, which is nice and all. But at this point in time, I've got other stuff I want to put it in. So more than likely, I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here for now. We're not gonna consider it. We're moving it out of the considered pile. So we are doing that. Selling that because, like I said, I got this one, which is better. This is moved out of the consider pile because, well, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. If I change to the Shard of Bernoth, then yeah, maybe. All right, we're gonna throw a scrap in here while we're at it. Then maybe. I am not sure. So, but again, really not sure on some of this stuff. So, that is where I'm at. So now I will do this here. I am going to swap this out. I lose 2 to Vindictive Flame, which is not great, but I'm trying to build some damage into the Blitz. So where am I at on Blitz? Blitz is only a 4. It's a 2-pointer. Yeah, not using it as a damage. So probably going to pull a point out and just leave 1 point in there and use it as a movement skill. Or I may swap out and take both points out of there and go with a glyph. That's something else I'm considering, using the leap glyph or the charge glyph. So I may take that out and we'll have to see. So that is my point of where I'm at. So, all right, we are going to do this here. Do we lose anything? Offensive ability. This will give me... I don't have much in the way of lightning damage, if I have any lightning damage at all. No physical fight, no lightning damage. So the lightning damage converted to pierce doesn't help me out. But I get pierce, bleed damage. I do not much. I do bleed. And when I swap this out, it's probably going to give me pierce. So, and we're going to go ahead and put the purified salt back on this one here, to get my resistance back up. So, can we craft purified salt? I don't know. Yep. On my normal side, I am out, or almost completely out of Aether Crystals. I absolutely have to go do some farming. So this week will be spent doing farming. On my normal side, I am going to put this back in here for now, in case I wish to swap it back out and go for the Vindictive Flame. And that's going to get sold, and that's going to get sold. Sold. Okay, so we're going to turn in the Annals of Arkovia and do that from here. So now, if we level, we will only get 1 point. We're going to have to either pop up here and put more in Grenado or one of these. I am not sure. I think we're going to go with the Grenado so we can absolutely juice it up. So we'll have to see. Anyway. All right. And oh, let's go back here real quick. I forgot. We've got one we can turn in here in Devil's Crossing. We're trying to clear off our quest log. So we've got Mornay we can turn in here. He'll give us the homestead stuff. Alright. Speak with Barnabas at Devil's Crossing. Hi, Barnabas. Mornay. So he wants us to go get food from Homestead, which is farmland. So we're on our way to that point. I found some text. All right. I've destroyed the forges. Moneybags is dead. All right, so we're done with that. So, all right. We don't have to do this. We've already got all. Yeah, all right, cool. We got those done. I want to make sure. So we're doing Arkovian Undercity. So we're going to Twin Falls. So we can get the Broken Hills and all the other stuff. So. Let us see how well. Cadence is not doing bad with this new weapon, so happy camper. And you are healing him, so we take you out next. You don't heal the people I'm trying to kill. It's not great, but we are, not great, but we're doing okay. I mean, I won't argue. So. Cadence now has a 45-degree arc in front of it. 2 more target maximum. It does 1736 bleed over 2 seconds. Now, it also gives me the blade arc. I'm not using blade arc. So, yeah, this would be great if I were using blade arc, but I'm not. And blade arc is absolutely not a bad little, not a bad little spell, or should I say an attack. It's just I'm not using it. I mean, I didn't. Right now I've already got a lot of stuff done on this build, and I'm basically, I could go with Blade Arc and swap out, but Chillheart, the Frozen. Chillheart is being healed by something. Where's the priest? There's the priest. Mythical Will of the Living. Interesting. It's not designed for this character, but Maven's Sphere of Protection. It's Arcanist and Necromancer. I don't know what that is right off the top of my head, but we'll figure it out later. But very interesting. And you're gonna come up in here like, oh, I'm big and bad, yeah. Good thing about these skeletal gargantuans, they absolutely do a lot of physical damage, and they hit me, and boom, when they hit me, we love it when they hit me. Alright, do we have a totem over here? We're gonna do the, Yeah, we're going to do the Arkovian Undercity here in just a few minutes. Let me click the little box here, which I've already picked up already. We're just picking up that. And we'll stick over here, which I think I've already gotten all this over here. And that is a priest, which we will kill. Pretty little glowy yellow, or the glowy yellow stuff. Our priest. And like that, there's a priest. Skeletal priest. And he will heal the living crud out of everything you attack. I think I've already kicked this over, so he'll be... Yep. Just iron bits now. That's cool, which I'm happy with. I like the iron bits. We have a totem, folks. Flavor Forsaken. And there went the loot. Doesn't look like much, but a bunch of glyph of sudden strikes. A formidable symbol of power. Grants the foe a sudden crushing force. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Crest of Mending. Thermite mines. No. But it has mending. 75? No. Alright. We need to check something here. And that priest. There's a priest over here. Skeleton Knight. There is a priest. Where? Somewhere? We are going to check something here. Let's see if we get in here. Arkovian Undead. Do I have it? Atherial's Arkovian Undead. I am not quite there for Nemesis. Only Nemesis I am is Beast. So we're happy we're killing dead. We're not calling Chupacabra. Now, on the other hand, we are I haven't seen the undead boss yet, so alright, so there's the third one. Boom. And knew that. Alright. Alright, it's blocked. We can't get around there. We are going around here. And priest. Any more? There's a priest. So we go down here and around. So we're gonna have to kill Ludos or whoever's over here. They're headed this way. There it is. It is Nomos. spectral bludgeon of... Not using the cold build over here. Alright. We are doing okay. So, stream is going cool. So y'all know. I'm enjoying the stream. I am playing Path of Exile, though. I would tell you I'm going to be pulling my hair out more often because, well, it's Path of Exile. Which is one of those games that it's a love-hate relationship. 2 games were like that. Diablo 4. And Diablo 4 keeps crashing my system. This is why I don't do Diablo 4 content when I should be, because it's absolutely Diablo 4. But it keeps crashing my system, so... And I'm not saying Diablo 4... Well, yeah, I am. I am absolutely D4 bad. D4 bad. Not a happy camper when it comes to D4. Tap this. What do you need? Continue. I'll do as you ask. Grab the portcullis here. Bada boom, bada bing. It's pretty purple. So, yeah, and anyway, that's why I don't do Diablo 4 content, because Diablo 4 keeps crashing my system. I have to work on it. I have to build a better system. Their minimum requirements is bunk. But then again, most of their stuff is bunk. And in all honesty, I mean, no, I mean, really, if you absolutely positively buy a game, spend $100 on it, and it comes out broken, which is what Diablo 4 did. It didn't work. And then they come up, oh, we're going to fix it. And you realize they took the game play that they originally set up and just cut out a bunch of stuff. They didn't fix it. They cut out stuff that wasn't working, is all it was, which is cool. They fix it the way they want to. It's their game. But no offense, I'm not going to sit here and play a game that constantly is, one, in disrepair. Oh, hello, you are reflective. Let's see if my reflective can outdo your reflective. I don't know about y'all. But if y'all buy a game and keep trying to play it, I mean, and it constantly crashes your system, what are you going to do? So, And that's the way I see Diablo 4, and I don't expect it to change anytime soon. There are absolutely those who will tell you how good this game is, absolutely positively good this game is. But again, if it's crashing your system over and over and over again, it's not that good. If it's doing it to somebody else's system, it's not that good of a game. Why can they not fix it? Well, because they don't want to. Yay, skeletal construct. I saw an article that said Diablo 4 was plagued with its own source of, as they called it, mishaps. I don't call it a mishap. Yeah, it is plagued with its brand of mischief, is what some people would say. But I absolutely will tell you the truth. It is its own brand of broken. So, alright, there should be a boss in this room. There he is. Ludos Bagra. Alright, so we have a totem. What flavor? It is Forsaken Spirit. That guy absolutely will take a ton of damage from me. There is the loot explosion. All right. Cliff of Wayward Souls. Charge a target foe, unmaking them with the will of ravenous dead. Requires melee weapon used with a shield. The shield's damage is added. It's vitality damage. I haven't started a Death Knight over on the hardcore side, although everybody tells me it's actually a brilliant tune too. My Death Knight has died several times, so not sure about that, but we'll think about it. Oh, we have... Yeah, come on. Odin Bloom. I'll heal that feller. Blueprint flame water rifle range 2-hand yellow. Okay, interesting. Ugh, excuse me for a yawn. We have had a week of hugely warm temperatures, which is normal for the South. And then Hurricane Debbie showed up yesterday. Yeah. And cooled it off. So absolutely great. And the thing is, I haven't been sleeping because at night it's extremely warm. Very hot. I mean, one night it was 97 degrees the whole night. And which was a thing, especially down here. And so, all right, where are you at, Ravina? There she is. She's kind of difficult to beat, apparently, at this level. I don't have a lot of damage spells. She has to hit me, and she's not. All right, so we're doing good, huh? And we're gonna go in here. It's gonna spawn a bunch of stuff. Yeah. And break this down. We've already had our chest, so there won't be one here. I mean, we've already had our treasure trove, so there won't be one here, so. We have 1 point to put in and 1 attribute point to put in. We'll check in here in a second. That's going to be a regular chest, and sometimes, rarely, but there's a possible one. Bloodright Gauntlets, fighting form. spirit before we can put the rings on. Oh, excuse me. I am still way, way far away from those rings, I expect. I absolutely need to put something in spirit and cunning. I may do that. That is a possibility. We may drink one potion that resets your attributes and go from there. All right, so
That skill's not ready.
ugh, I'm yawning. Like I said, it cooled it off, and now that I haven't had any sleep or haven't had any good sleep because it's been 11,000 degrees at night, I am now absolutely tired and in need of a nap. We either want to go into the blast radius, 20% of all retaliation damage added to attack. The internal trauma goes up to 52, 25 to 67. And 5% extra crit damage on it. Or we go up from 63, 78 to 80, 78, 85. We're talking 800 points of damage. All right. So we're going to go ahead and place that in there. And y'all give me a minute here. I hate to do this. I've been doing this lately. Let me explain to you why I keep doing this here real quick. I take a medication called Lasix, and I've been, instead of recording in the morning like I usually do, I'm recording in the afternoon after I take my medication. So y'all forgive me, but I'll be right back. All right, coming back. Sorry about that. All right, here. All right, there we go. All right. Let's finish up and kill Kilrian. Dusty, we're killing you. And this guy's just standing over here like, oh, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stand here. And he's not going to do anything. Okay. We'll take it. So, this is hardcore. If I were in normal, I would drop a portal and go through, but I'm not. We are in hardcore, so if I don't make this one, then guess what? Make sure there's no priest over here healing him. Get out of purple. You can sit there and throw that stuff all day long. I'm just waiting on all of that to dissipate. Alright. Black Hand of Sanarsin. Caged Souls. Okay. Kilrian's Skullbreaker of Abomination. Fire Strike. Weapon damage. Fire Strike. Still assault. Good stuff. Alright. Alright. Kilrian. Yeah, okay, I keep forgetting this is the blocked area. Blocked. Beaten. Alright, blocked. Do we have time to run to Homestead? Yeah, we got... I doubt it. We'll try. We'll try some of it, not all of it. And we could go kill Naren Kerr, but no, I'm not into him. He absolutely hurt at this level. Now, on the other hand, these guys, if I kill them, we'll call Chupacabra. We are not calling Chupacabra. So we're skipping them. Possible loot explosion up here. Yep, y'all stay there. We're not even going to bother with y'all. Y'all are beasts. Let's dodge through those. And walk around these. Dodge through them. So we don't have to kill anything. Oh, dodge, y'all. Yep. We're going to play dodge, y'all. Oh, no, we're not. Ancient Spirit Totem. Man, I could not have asked for a better Spirit Totem. A bunch of skeletal monstrosities. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, hey, I'm going to hit you and I'm going to die constantly. Mythical Calidor's Vestments. Calidor's Tempest. Interesting. That gives Rune of Calaster.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. How much is the I can't carry anymore? That's all that's doing is Tetris. Won't take but a minute. We still got a few more minutes. Yeah, not many.
Come see what's left of my wares.
This may not be a sound strategy anymore. Deadwalker's Footpath, no. 2 to counter strike, 2 to explosive strike. I'm not using the explosive strike. Counter strike I am. This one gives me Blackwater Cocktail, which I'm not using. Vindictive Flame. No, I can't use them till I'm 94 anyway. Bloodhound Reeves. No. The new strategy is probably going to end up... We're going to have to check this here in a minute. Kilrain dropped his shattered soul. Sweet. Alright, Control copy. Take that out and put in... cadence to see if there's anything that gives me cadence. That would absolutely be great if it had. Wow, wait a minute here. Yeah. If it could roll better, I'll throw that in the bank. I don't think it's not going to help me out much. Cadence, really? Yeah, plus 4 to cadence. It is rare two-handed range.
Iron well spent. Safe storage, no questions I'll keep an eye out for this.
All right. I'm going to go. Maybe we can make it to Smugglers Pass?
See anything you like? See you around.
So next week we'll do the Strange Gate. We need to do it. So we shall see. All right. All right, we're gonna pick up and deliver. We're gonna be a few minutes over today because I'm gonna try to get Smuggler's Pass. We'll turn in over here and accept quest as Steps of Torment, which we need to do. Step. Yeah, that's exactly where I threw the grenado.
That skill's
All right. Oh, yeah. We need to do the hidden path. We should be safe and not till and not call Chupacabra. So, all right. So we're going to skip 99.9% of them. And we know that we need to come down here and do the next one, but we won't. We're going to dodge through these guys so we don't mess that up. We need to kill Lutra, so we'll come back and do that next week. So, first of all, next week we're going to do the strange key because, well, we need to get rid of it. Then we'll do Lutra. Come over here and do the... Wow, we've got a list of things we're doing. We're just running to... There's Lutra. We'll do her in a minute, or not, or here later. Really? I'll come back and do that too. That's an imbued silver. I don't have one. So, we're just running. Running to get to, yeah. Oh, what is it? Smugglers Pass. And there is Smugglers Pass. We got the rift gate to Smugglers Pass now. So we're happy. Alright. Back to Devil's Crossing. Couple of things here. I am considering I'm 90 something. I don't have anything to put on at I'm 91. I don't have anything to put on at 94 as of yet. So hold on here. Let's clean out bags. Wow, I just walked right on by Luther Graves. I doubt anything. That minute. Here will be of any consequence. There's the heart, ancient heart. We need that. What do we have here? Venomancer. So, Ravenous Earth. Amaras's Blade Burst. Well, that's an interesting. Nightblade and Necromancer. You can do an interesting poison build with that, I'm pretty sure. Aspect of the Guardian, and Resilience, which is both Oath Keepers. So, interesting. For now, we'll do that. All right. Make sure I got all of that taken care of. Yep, that's fine. So, all right, we got that. So, the Ancient Heart, we'll throw that in there. We need to do that. So, when we come back on... When we come back next week, this is what we'll do. We'll do... Open up our bags here. Yep, we'll do the Strange Key. And then we'll do the second part of Dreeg, and we'll go back and get that shrine we missed. So that's the first three things that we'll do. And try to get Steps of Torment done. See if I can't get Zarathuzalan beat, because that's the thing. So we appreciate you watching. Thank you all. We have done well. We made it to 91. We are hoping to make it to level 1. A hardcore character at 100 is just absolutely a feat to me. We'll be doing good if I make it. Knock on wood, and what is it? God willing, and the creek don't rise. So we appreciate you watching. Hopefully we'll see you over on Let's Play Death Knight. But do me a favor, check out my YouTube and my Rumble and my Odyssey if you are on whatever platform you're on. Pick your favorite one. And if you're there, absolutely. If YouTube is it, absolutely go ahead and subscribe. If it's Rumble, while you're there, click to follow. And if you like that sweet, sweet cryptocurrency for watching my videos over here on Odyssey, hey, reach down and click that follow button. It would help out, and it helps the community grow, so we appreciate it. Twitch.tv/Moomar1964. That's twitch.tv/Moomar1964. Every night from 7 p.m. until 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm currently doing 3 things on stream: Grim Dawn, Path of Exile, and Diablo 3. So check us out there. It'll switch up a little bit over the next few weeks as I level through Path of Exile, and as I finish up getting my Atherials over in Diablo 3, I'll swap over to something else. We'll see. Everybody is doing Diablo 4 Season 5. I cannot install it. I cannot do it because when I do this, it crashes my system. It crashes my stream. So I can't do that. So go check out there's plenty of other channels. So that one more thing, at hog_TV, go check him out while you're over there. Look up underneath each and every one of his videos, or look up under the video here in this thing. There will be a link to the House of Hog. It is the gaming community I belong to, the gaming family that I absolutely love to death. So you can check that out. We'd love to have you over there. Come check that out. It's called the House of Hog. It is a Discord app. Now, Discord is for PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, and for your cell phone. So go check that out, too. Thank you all for watching. We're going to give it 10 seconds to run my end card, and I'm going to mute my mic, and we'll count down from 10 down to 0. So you'll go from there. Any questions, comments, please? Comment section down below. I answer all of my stuff. It may take me a couple of days because I don't get a lot of comments, but absolutely would love to see. If you have any ideas, this is what I need. If you have any ideas about how I can create damage on this character without suffering too much retaliation loss, please put it in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear from you. So again, thank you all. Y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you watch my content. We'll see you all either in Let's Play Death Knight or Let's Play it's already Let's Play Commando, or hopefully over on twitch.tv. Thank you all.